Hi, this is Chris Newmarker. I'm executive editor of Mass Device, the online news journal for the medical device industry. It's Friday, April 9th, 2021. We're going to go over the Newmarkers, Newsmakers, the top 5 stories on Mass Device this week. Number 5 on the list, we've got Varian working with Google Cloud to build an AI-based diagnostic platform around cancer radiation therapy. They're going to be focusing on artificial intelligence for organ segmentation. Is this process where radiologists identifies on the diagnostic images of which organs and tissues should be targeted or which ones should be protected by the radiation therapy. I mean, this can take hours per patient. It's been a workflow bottleneck when it comes to getting radiation therapy. So hopefully Google's AI can get in there and speed up the process. Number 4 on the list, we've got Boston Scientific. They've got new 12-month results from a trial that's assessing its next generation Watchman left atrial appendage closure device. This is a stroke prevention device, and there's some really good results here when it comes to safety and efficacy for the device. So hopefully this is good news for Boston Scientific. Good news for people who want a next gen option to prevent strokes. Now, number 3 on the list is some disturbing research out of the University of Missouri that found that Black people in the U.S. who have advanced heart failure, they're getting left ventricular assist devices later than white people, and this is resulting in worse health outcomes. It seems like part of the problem could be that there's more Black people who are on public health insurance plans versus private plans than white patients. CMS has been making some changes, so hopefully that will help. But still, just another just a really tough example of how we've got some unacceptable health disparities here in the U.S. Number 2 on the list, this isn't a surprise. Hologic is doing another big acquisition. I mean, the company kind of really made this big pivot last year toward diagnostics amid the COVID-19 pandemic. And this year they're on an M&A spree. This is their 4th deal, big deal so far this calendar year. They're acquiring a Finnish-French developer of PCR-based tests for acute care conditions. It's a $795 million deal. And number 1 on the list, we've got another deal involving a special purpose acquisition company. These SPACs are getting really popular as we hopefully claw our way out of the COVID-19 pandemic. It's a kind of a reverse merger deal. It's like you've got some people who have a reputation for having a lot of experience in a particular industry who just take a company public for the sole purpose of then going and acquiring another company, and in the process making it a public company as well. This CA Healthcare Acquisition Corporation, they've got their chair is a former top Deloitte executive, so some good experience to tout, and they're going to be acquiring a company called Lumira DX that's a point-of-care diagnostics developer. They've got a fast COVID-19 test that's been used in Britain. They're going to be acquiring them in a $5 billion deal, and once that deal is over, Lumira DX will be trading publicly on the NASDAQ. So just another interesting SPAC deal. We've got some other big names in medtech, including like former Medtronic CEO Omar Ishrak, who have SPACs. So expect to see more of these deals. Well, that should be those are the top 5 stories on Mass Device this week. If you want to hear me discuss them more with my great colleague Tom Salemi, check out our Device Talks Weekly podcast that should be posted in coming days. Also, we're on social media. We're on LinkedIn. We're on Twitter. We're on Facebook. So follow, subscribe. And then for all things medical device, go to massdevice.com. Thanks a lot. Have a great weekend. And, go wear your masks and get vaccinated soon. Take care.